I just got back from a road trip. I wanted to say that I ate whatever I wanted. I had eggs, I had cheese, I had a couple bites of ham, I had half a cheesesteak, I had things with milk and dairy in them. I was straight up eating extra sharp cheddar cheese with crackers, which are usually a no-no for me. My stomach would usually freak out, like just having to go to the bathroom and being extremely gassy. But I would like to say that I was gone for about 17 days without my celery juice, without metal detox smoothie. I didn't have a bad reaction to anything. Oh, I even ate corn, and corn usually like makes my belly just distend. It just grows. So I'm just so pleased to say that medical medium, having my celery juice every morning, drinking that lemon juice, drinking my herbal teas, and making recipes from that book, and just cutting out the salt and the fat really just started my system from new. And now, saying all that, I want to get back on. So I'm going to get right into the 369 cleanse, and might not be super strict with it at first. I like to kind of ease into it. I'll kind of start every morning with my water and my celery juice and my heavy metal detox smoothie or oatmeal. It's been cold, so I've been leaning a lot more towards the oatmeal or the millet, but still getting those wild blueberries in there every time. I'm gonna get back into it because I just couldn't believe how well my body thrived in an environment where I just thought it, in the past, it's just like crumbled. If I had any of that stuff, I would be, vacation wouldn't have been fun because I would have been going to the bathroom or just being gassy and excusing myself and everything. So it was awesome. So we're gonna get back into it. I already got my bananas here. So we're gonna unwrap the bananas. We're gonna prep them. The medical medium talks a lot about fruit fear, how people think it's just full of sugar and not beneficial for you, but in fact, it is very beneficial for you, which is why you put 2 of these in your smoothie. So I just peel it pretty cash, and then I might break it up a little bit just so there's smaller pieces and stick them in there. And then I move on to the next, of course, composting my peels when I'm done. In fact, fruit is actually the best thing you can have when healing from a disease or any ailment or autoimmune thing that might be going on in your body. Eat that fruit. All right, so now you kind of squish it in here. I'm sure there's other ways to freeze your fruit. I do it this way. I stick it in this tub and hope that the lid stays on, and then I put it in my freezer. I have a bag that I use, and the stick goes in there. All right, it's in. Because I am back home, I am adding my local honey into my tea. I'm usually pretty good drinking tea straight as it is, but just because it's a little cooler here, I want to acclimate again to the environment, and the best way to do that is getting local honey. This is from Kandarian Farms. I get it at my local farmer's market. Delicious. My favorite tea is by Zen Tea House, and I get them at my local farmer's market as well. This is the Immunity Elixir. I actually want to gift this tea to somebody, this Immunity Elixir from Zen Tea House. It has echinacea, olive leaf, rose hips, licorice root, astragalus, and cinnamon. If you want it, message me and tell me why it's so important to keep your immune system strong. This was pretty much my only constant throughout the trip. If I could find hot water, I was boiling it on my grill by itself, a little propane thing with a little flame, just so I could have my hot water for my tea. That was my only constant. No lemon water, no celery juice, nothing else. But I think that tea is just miracle working. Enjoy.